What is up, guys? Welcome to PhyizE channel, and in this tutorial I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how I set my camera angle in Revit and how I make some kinds of enhancements in Revit, which you can actually also do with most of your projects. So the first thing you should make sure you're doing is to make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I post most of Revit and CAD tutorial, and I want you to make sure you're clicking on the bell icon, because whenever I post new videos you get notified that I have posted a new tutorial which you would always want to learn from. So the first thing you actually need to do is to have your plan and everything. So just come to the camera. I don't know, this is a quick access toolbar. So just come to the camera, click on the camera, and just try to set anyhow you want it to look. So if we are going with this, and then just try to increase the crop region what is shown here. So let's say we are doing this just to make it much wider. So if we are going with this, the first thing I actually do is sometimes I turn on the shadows just to feel how it's gonna look. So where we're actually gonna be going is under the property panel. We go to the graphic display. I think that, yeah, the graphic display option. So the first thing I actually do is to turn this to hidden. Make sure I'm clicking on the smooth line with anti-aliasing. I think I'm correct. So we should just come here and click on. You can actually click on the medium. So we can first apply that to see the changes. So the next thing I do is to turn on the shadow. Then I apply to see if it's going with my test. Okay, that is done. So the next one I actually do also is to enable the sketchy line. I come to the extension and I input 3. So I apply that also just to make things, it adds some extensions to the drawing. So if I should come to the lightning, I don't actually change more of this, but the last I do is the background. You can actually change it to the sky, the gradient, or the image, but let's just go with gradient, and look how it's gonna be turning out. So we can just apply that and look how let's just try to extend. Okay, let's click OK and extend this. So this is just how I make sometimes, just to and you can just try to come to the edit and change this to shaded. You can apply it, so just for us to look how it turns, you see. So you can just come here and change it to realistic, apply. Depends on anyhow you just want to go with the graphics of a thing, if you like the way it's showing. So it's just with the way you feel. Okay, let's see how this one is going to be turning. The grass I've changed. I think that's then I've changed. So we can just go back to the hidden line and then click on OK, just to have this kind of a view. So let's just try another thing. Let's just try making another view. So let's come to the we can actually go from the natural ground level, and then we can come to the camera. Then we can just set another camera angle like this. So we can just increase this up, and then, it depends on anyhow you want to take the angle of your view. It depends on anyhow you feel like making some changes or anyhow. So I can just try to change anything here if I don't like the way it's going. So let's try to change this and then bring this back a little bit. So we can just come to the graphic display, then do the normal changes I've shown you. So we can just go with the thing, cast shadow, and then the sketch line. The sketchy line just changes to 30, and then we can just apply that first. So we can just come to the background and click on gradient, so we can just apply that. So that is it. It's just so simple as that, just for you to enhance your 3D view on Revit architecture. You can just click on OK. And even if you want to export this as an image, you can come to this side, the Revit logo of the thing, just click on it. I don't know what is wrong with my system. Let's just wait. So for this time, I want you guys to make sure you're subscribing to my channel if you actually want to learn more of Revit and cast tutorial. So let's come to let's come here, and then we can just try to come to the export. So we come down. Let's come down. So if we want to export this view as an image, you can just come to the download, to the image rather. So this is where we're saving it. This is the name, and then we can just change the, what is it called, the path that we want the file to save as. So let's just come to the change here, and then let's save it as at desktop. Let's leave it as boss. Let's click on save. You can actually change it to vertical or horizontal. Let's leave it as, I don't know how you feel like doing your stuff. So medium, okay. Let's leave it. So let's just click on OK. And then so we can just go to our file, and we can just go to our file and click on desktop and look for the image. So this is the actual image with, you know, exported out. Let's open it. So let's just wait and look out. So this is just what we've exported. So I want you guys to make sure you're subscribing to my channel if you actually need more of CAD tutorials, because this is what I actually use to post wigs, and you know, that is what I've opened this channel for. So I want you guys to make sure you're subscribing to my channel. Love you all.